Hey guys, MegaMat1254 here again. Welcome back to another review. And today, guys, we're going to be covering The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5. This episode was absolutely amazing. Yet again, this show has been impressing me. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right into the review. Okay, so The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5. Wow. Yeah, this episode was crazy, guys. Friggin', it had all the things you needed. Friggin' action, story progression, crazy reveals, just tons of big things went down in this one. And I'm absolutely, just shocked with how much actually happened here. Because, well, I guess we'll get to the main thing. Yeah, pirates are all done. Friggin', they are all dead. That whole group is wiped out, and I was actually surprised by that, because I thought these guys would have gone on for the whole season, but, no, they're gone, they're done. Mando, dude, was a freaking badass in this one. Bo-Katan was amazing. Paz Vizsla, the armorer, and I love that we're getting, more with Greef Karga this season, because in Season 2, he's very minor, he's only got an episode. But actually getting some episodes in this season with him is awesome. I absolutely love Carl Weathers' portrayal of Greef Karga, too. And the kind of journey that character's had from going to kind of a snakish, kind of villain character to being an actual, guy you could root for and, someone who welcomes the Mandalorians onto his planet. I love the character progression for Greef Karga. And, yeah, Mando in this one, utter badass. The dogfights were crazy. The frickin' space battles were nuts. The ground combat felt visceral, brutal, and grounded in realism. I loved it. You have, actual, real, it almost felt like, an actual, real-life war being fought. I don't know. The way it was shot, the environment maybe had something to do with that, but I just love the way it went down. We see some of the Mandalorians get taken out. We see a lot of the pirates get killed. And then you have Paz Vizsla who comes in with the fucking machine gun. And, he starts murking pirates left, right, and center. You have the armorer who comes in and finishes, the last couple of them off. That shit was amazing. So, yeah, everything in the battle with the pirates. Also, what was I gonna say? One last thing about that. Yeah, the main pirate leader, Gorgon Shard, I believe his name is. He's dead. He goes down with his ship. He's done. And only one gets away, which is the right-hand man. Vane gets away. Which, I do want to do a video kind of discussing that later, because I do have some theories regarding that character, because he'll definitely pop up again down the line. But yeah, the freaking pirates, really freaking good group for what they were. Really loved the battle, loved the, intensity behind them, the brutality. Yeah, very fun stuff. And then, that's only a little bit of the episode, guys. There's still a ton more to go over. We get a cameo in this one, man, and this shit was fucking cool. If you guys watch Star Wars Rebels, you know the scene where you're at, the New Republic, frickin' hangout, and, you got the dude from Season 2 with, the white beard who's there? Well, the guy who comes down and sits next to him is actually Zeb from Star Wars Rebels, played by, Steve Blum. And that cameo was really fucking cool, and I'm not even gonna lie, his live-action appearance legit looks better than his cartoon appearance. They actually managed to transition that guy over to, live-action extremely well. I really like how that character looks in live action, and this definitely confirms Ezra coming in at some point now, for sure. Especially Thrawn, too. Yeah, there's something being built up here, and they've set it up with this cameo now. Well, cameo for now. I think he's going to be a big character with a crucial role going forward, more than likely. Yeah, Bo-Katan was amazing in this episode as usual. She now, I think, represents 2 Mandalorian creeds, if I'm correct on that. That was pretty fucking awesome. The armor was cool. I thought for a minute the armor was going to take her helmet off near the end, but didn't happen. We're still going to have to wait to reveal on who that is. And then, yeah, we get a ginormous reveal near the end of this episode, guys, that Moff Gideon has been broken out of prison. His ship, the transport that was taking him, got broken into. And, he wasn't there. He's been taken away. and there's Beskar left at the crime scene. So, yeah, there's something big being set up here for these last 3 episodes, guys. And, well, man, I was just such a fan of this week's episode of The Mandalorian, guys. This felt like some classic Mando right here. The battles were intense, the action was phenomenal, the characters were amazing. Everything was just on point with this episode. The death scenes were fucking badass of the pirates and the Mandalorians. The war felt visceral, it felt real, and it felt grounded. And as a Star Wars fan, I gotta say, this was phenomenal. Getting some cameos too, like Zeb and shit. Yeah, I got no problems with this episode, guys. This episode is fucking fantastic on my end. It's without a doubt the best episode of the season. And definitely like a top 6 or top 7 of the series. This was incredible. And, well, yeah, that's about it for this review, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. Did you guys enjoy this episode as much as I did? Or did you guys actually have problems with this episode? I'd love to hear it down in the comments. Let me know, frickin' what your guys' theories are going forward for the season. There's so much that could happen now with these last 3. Things are picking up. Frickin' people are probably gonna start getting killed off. And, my god, am I excited for the rest of this season. This episode, yeah, what a way to kick off the last couple. And, yeah, so there we go, guys. That's The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. I'm going to put my verdict up on the screen real quick, and I'll see you in the next one.